yet. Oh boy. There we go. There I go. There we go.
Huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough.
Oh,
Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
that's wild. That's pretty cool. I forgot the main menu was like dialogue, and it would do that. Like it was dialogue with the Moon Man. Oh, hey, fun called me out for playing on normal. That's pretty funny. I just want us to chat from this. Yes, there we go. There we go. We're up, we're running. Ah, that's right, we're in town mode. The best and worst part of every RPG. I always enjoy it more on replay.
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries.
1% crit, nice.
Sometimes their names.
Because like on replay, you know what's happening and like what you're gonna be doing. So it's like easier to slow down. But when I'm like here, yeah, I just want to go out and do stuff. It's harder to remember that like this is the stuff we're doing.
I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
What? He thinks I'm critiquing him? What's happening?
Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign, the workplace skullduggery, that I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
Or is what?
Well, you're right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place.
Okay. Well, good for you, guy. Good for you. Intoxicant facilitator.
Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Just a bartender. Oh yeah, what?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan.
Well, there we
Try
go.
and find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Look at, she's crazy. Go on Twitter and be like, shout out to this queen. Intoxicant facilitator. Cole, it feels weird to say that stuff out loud. Sounds fine in my head, but it's like, oh man. All right. It doesn't have a name. How are you? What? I'm not paying attention tonight.
Quite far, actually. In fact, we're all the way up to 18 of 19. Shh, not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. Swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, If you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any... At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me.
Absent-minded's great. I'm gonna go Drunken Haggler though, because that's the best.
That's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan. Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our... Any particular topic you have in mind?
Like, don't care.
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around. We have a small contingent of troops, but my pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Of course I know that. We all do. Just trying to make some... Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but... oh well. Alright.
I guess I could have told her I was an Earth agent, but I feel like that defeats the point of what we're doing here. Oh yeah. Guy talking. Someone's gonna give me something to do.
All lined up. Easy mark. Guaranteed money maker. Favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slipped through your fingers?
You seem
Got that,
upset.
huh? Perceptive sort. I'm having what some would call an existential crisis. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower... It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove.
Oh, this is like...
You been outside of Fairfield? Well, the funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me.
It's like I don't want to talk over them. Oh my god, you're still talking. I'm not listening.
Before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency, so they can strike.
I'm not paying attention, but like I always just like read it and then skip past it. But like people are watching this, they're probably listening to it, so me skipping past it doesn't help them. But I just can't sit here. When I have to sit here and listen to it, I like forget what they're saying. Want to hear?
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares.
I don't know. Comment. I can say comment down below. Your chat. Chat. Tell me. It's just me though. Am I supposed to talk like that? Someone tell me what you'd rather me do.
My partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate.
I've done all three for this conversation. What do I need to do?
Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe commerce is our way. The exchange of products and... I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it... Splendid! Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. He'll provide the agreed upon. Oh, the broke down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous looking so-and-so. So close, but so far away. At least for me. Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know, edible spacesuits and race specs matter.
Alright. We're gonna do whatever that is for that guy. Bounty terminal. Yeah.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. You got no tolerance.
The door this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor.
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. From your tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well? It must have been a nettlesome experience indeed, if you please. Allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and Caretaker of Worlds, the Sovereign Henry Verick. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. And if I did...
Better I get what's inside speech 2.
What
Man, I'm glad I
strange
leveled up speech.
Obviously,
It's finally coming in handy.
the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being... We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
Can rely on me to be the very spirit of discretion. Why would I tell anyone that? You're gonna give me stuff.
People think I got a jacket for
The only thing worse than a cop is a private cop. I'm not trusting these people. Where's the back of your cell? To this? It's gotta be this.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
No, you literally just turned around 2 feet, but alright.
There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it.
Alright, where we at? Why am I saying it like that? Roof, you say? How am I supposed to get up there?
To discover. That
Okay.
is all I have for you. Goodbye.
That really, you just, okay. Great talk. Go on the roof. That's the answer to every bank robbery. Look at that. Gotta be an armor mod. We'll compare that in a second. Ooh, shock machine gun. Well, yes, please. Too light. Oh no, I'm not wearing that.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there? Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. Anyway, thanks for your help, friend.
That hardcore mullet she's got.
Trying to get into that armory. Now we can stop speculating on what's in...
What do you think, Murph? Guess we could make this some kind of tax write-off.
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some nobody drifted in from the Aether. Understood? Good.
Cool. I didn't see what she gave me, but cool. Need some bits. 1,800 bits. %40 crit damage sounds nuts. I like having more health, because I'm bad at video games. Quick save! And keep going.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Yeah, might as well. Much always want to explore all the towns before you leave the town. Armor all kind of looks the same. Oh, there we go. Oh, smoke grenade. I was hoping it was the Moon Man helmet. We were already there. Food. I already know how to? Alright. Do I need to use that? No, it just kind of goes in. Just kind of goes in there.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Ooh. Okay.
Well, if it isn't a new face in... What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved purple bit, like they say.
Let's see. I want that biomass pistol. Rattler. Oh man. Let's see. You know, they sell ammo for it. What was I just looking at that had ammo? That vending machine outside. Oh, I'm gonna sell more crap. This stuff will still be here. Ah, here it is. By 114 shots. All right, that's all my money spent. It's always good to spend your money immediately, right? That's right. All right. Uh. Right. Oh. Why those are highlighted? Like you can do something with it, but. Sick. All right. Whew, man. I know I was having trouble getting focused at the start, but now I'm like, now I'm all in. Let's go. All it took was getting cool stuff.
Should sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Twixt the eye. Everyone.
Could be a little of both.
This really is like a Futurama video game.
So wrapped up in my business, I'd barely notice a ship dropping out of the sky if it didn't land on me. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation. Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about, happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts.
What?
They'd up and vanished. Or maybe this entity only had the strength to manifest but briefly on this mortal coil. Well,
Pure information.
I still don't know all the particulars yet.
These are massive atoms.
Right? It's all got to go somewhere after we cash in our bits. Who's to say? I certainly won't say no to having a fresh...
Alright, look for a ghost. Ghost is stealing money. Or food. Sparking. What? Seller, rumored invaders. Twice to seek. Input the wrong code. If that happens the third time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll get you for that. Alright. Probably could have read that out loud. I'm gonna get better at that. I don't know. Maybe I do know. Maybe I should know. Maybe you know. What we got here? What do you got? You got anything for me? You got anything for me? Don't look at it. You look important. I can't even talk to you. Under Rail 2. Just saw that announced today. So you've been liberated. What now? Auntie wants to help you acclimate to your wondrous new freedom. Confused by too many choices? Here's a handy list of strategies to help make sense of it all. Thoroughly curated with you in mind. Only buy Auntie's products. Bits spending our goods are returned to your pocket as your salary. It's the free market in action. Power yourself with latest AC products. Use new ones generously and throw away the old ones. You deserve only the best. You don't have to work for Auntie to enjoy your products, but it helps. Sell your stock to anyone with bits to pay. Be sure to remind them how good you have it with Auntie's Choice. Support mankind's future prosperity. Persuade others to join. Of course, strangers are just customers you haven't met. Be a dynamic individual, skipping break time to enhance your profits. Reserve through any illness or hardship. You're worth it. Be efficient. Use your newfound freedoms to ensure your destiny is filled with all the goodness bits can buy. Okay. Not sure what we're doing there, but I'm stealing this stuff. Grapple patties. Just great. Just great. Fantastic. Messages to subject, welcome. Oh. Input department tomorrow. Don't need to tell you that every member of the Protector is vital to the whole. Lord of the Sovereign. Is not of her for one of you to say industry. Pitchball. Okay. Vodka. Sure. Your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked. Your exemplary work along years prior to the invasion. Order, I'm certain. Okay. Fruit. Scourge of unfettered capitalism has come to Arcadia, brought with it seeds of its own destruction. Their invasion armada exacerbated the rift anomaly which is naturally occurring and well within our ability to control, causing its fracture to the Aether, further sending invisible tendrils in all directions. Closed off the colony any support they may have been waiting. Soon taste defeat. Your duty to resist. Okay. Enemies protectorate. Or okay. Well. Yeah, it's crazy. Ooh. Surgically removed and submerged. Crazy, I just stumbled upon this. Because I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's good. That's good. Identifying markers removed. Welcome back. Messages. 2S Lockwood. Your last missive stung me to my core. Can't believe you'd accuse us of such. Yes, I'm still in contact with Victor. Schism between Protectorate and the Orders of no consequence to us, but we're decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ears. And I can assure you, the dark path you accuse of us going down is necessity, not choice. Never burn with the knowledge of things I've done, we're forced to live with. Therein lies the rub. Finding can do so no longer. Time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger? Ending of Sentinels versus Cult of Corporatism, 6th chapter. One way or the other, I feel we are hurtling towards the same inevitable conclusion. There's one thing I'm not really paying attention. Okay, someone's mad. People are mad. Mission logs. Oh, thank God.
Safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser.
Oh, we've got to listen.
I have little doubt as to the success of our mission. Trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
You know, you probably can't.
They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. The complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other
let's see.
Back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of them. It's embarrassing now. How much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand? Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the
Oh, he's ascribed to malice, even that which can be explained by incompetence. That's the kind of
Ain't cynical if it turns out true.
that's the kind of shit I've been on lately. I'm not gonna lie.
I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me
I
as
think it's linked to anger issues.
pragmatic, real sensible like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Sound like you hold.
Sure, but why act alone instead of reporting her concerns to the brass? What made her believe the Earth Directorate would dismiss the threat? I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run, but when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them,
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much right.
If only DeVries had shared in that good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting
It's definitely kind of shit I've been on lately too.
at the Vox relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
That was fun. It was a fun little. That's what I'm saying. This is the stuff we're doing. Just walking around to the houses. All right. Crazy. I'm not reading more freaking data pads. Quick save. I stole your 5 bits. I'm not giving it back. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. Okay, if it's not nailed down, no one's looking, it's mine. That's how video games work. I'm not reading more freaking notepads right now. Who in here? Good gravy. Good gravy, that's a lot of reading. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Oh, okay. I just could climb up on the railing and throw yourself right off. That's all right, I guess.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation.
That's all right.
Unauthorized act. You jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
It's literally just mom.
I thought not. Now,
that's so funny.
You care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both
Does that mean we're gonna meet back up with Farnsworth? Did he die at the end of the first one? It hasn't even been that long. I don't remember.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments.
What happened to that? It's been 10 years. What happened to the end of the first game?
Your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an
I'm assuming this is a sequel, right?
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. An opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Milver Street just because
Before
his
agreeing to
hat.
whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
I love when they do that. They're just like, yo, vibe check. Which one of these NPCs you vibing with?
Last, I never thought you'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
A Space Ranger.
Anyone can be an ally, even a supposed enemy. All you need is the right combination of motivators. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return.
Whisper to Niles.
Would that hurt? Absolutely not.
Oh, so that's why we're trusting him.
I can read lips. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall... Auntie may demand car and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where this
I'm less on board now.
I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information. Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than... Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning.
Yeah, it's fine.
Opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back.
I do like...
She's still contracted to
Wonder,
us after all.
I mean, this is very similar to the first game, in where you're like just in an area and they give you two people to choose from.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it.
Repeat until it's done. No, I'm not talking.
Even the whole of Space's choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Alright, let's see. What do we got going on? Main quest. You found. Time to look around. Seek assistance. Is offered to aid you. Okay. So that's the side quest that he just gave me. Main quest. Collectible quest. Try that. That seems the least stake one first.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries ammunition can be purchased at vending.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're...
Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Let's see, I want that. For biomass, metal. Oh, hell yeah. Well, now how you feel about my ammo? There you go. Ah, that's not great. Inventory, food. How do I eat it? Eat. Chomp it up.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig. Well, except for the handful of holdheads who couldn't accept the slave from underneath management. Sure fix them. Damn right.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
That's the way. That's the kind of shit I've been on.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all. Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and if you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for it. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privilege. Tell me what you need and I'll do my good eye. Oh, I'd say they're better than nice. If things had turned out differently, might be someone else standing. Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. What? She'll start. I'd best go and take.
Why am I? Why did I do that? Why, why did I do that? Why did I lie to her about her dropship? I don't know. I straight up do not know why we just did that. Kind of messed up when I just lied to her for no reason, right? So that, I guess it's more about me. We'll get over there. I already feel like I just forgot how to play video games. I want to go over there. I don't care what's in that building. I don't care what's in that building right now. My headphone will stay in today.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
You talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
Oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method. Suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
We got some hay bales. That's funny. I love me some party banter. My attention that I actually do not enjoy the act nor daily drudgery of farming. Upon this realization, I initially considered submitting myself for refreshment, but in a wondrous bit of serendipity, I quite literally bumped into a delightful fellow from Auntie's Choice. He convinced me to discard that foolish notion and discover a new path forward for myself in the form of employment in the farm work of Auntie's Choice. Several years ago, I would have balked at the thought of leaving the Protectorate, but today, seeing Auntie as the freedom and breath of fresh air which I never realized I dearly desired. Liberation, self-determination, and a free market. These are the things my heart yearns for. I don't doubt that my sharp mind, sharp work ethic will become a top executive in no time at all. And to every subject Protector who reads this, I encourage you to do the same. Protector, you only survive it. Bounty's choice, you'll be thriving. That's probably not right. I don't know. So far, they don't seem... I don't... It ain't gonna matter. Like, there's not really, like, a good guy here. Not usually, at least. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, give me all this. Give me it all. Guess I could have dropped in. Oh, it's to the left. Ah, don't matter. None of this matters. Another house? I don't even know who I'm looking for. Like, what I picked up. That they were like, go find who to give this to. What? Hey, you're a person.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my... State your purpose, outsider. Or I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated... A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me. Since you've already proven adept at their... I am pleased you are on the case. Return again when you have another 4 volumes. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Let's do the drones. Oh, hey, they're right here, too. Man, I cannot aim this thing with a damn. Oh. Cool, got a charge shot going on. Good. Good. Oh, Goop Pistol's fun.
Entering a confrontational state.
All right. Also fast travel, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Fairfield. Why does that not feel like a real place we're at? L toggle flashlight. That's okay.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-energy.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
Definitely come here. Break down. Oh, it's just over here? I miss it? Yes, you just missed it. Okay. There was a sealed cellar? Didn't I? I guess there is. Man, why am I really bad at video games? What's happening? What's happening? I guess I'm not. Maybe I'm the best ever. Undefeated.
I suppose it was only a matter of time
Oh.
until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples. I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small your uneducated mind must be.
These guys looking not evil.
Superstition. Perhaps you should have brought that friend with you. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at the greenhouse's stolen bounty. Offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on one or two. You must have a weak mind to have fallen prey to such dubious marketing. I bet you don't even know half of what's in what you can. Starving? Hardly. We have greater stores of strength than you suppose. This hunger, such intimidation tactics will not work on me, Invader.
Is this a secret cellar? And hidden in plain sight, damn near. Guess the greenhouse thefts had a more worldly explanation after all. Well, if they're only flesh and bone protectorate, bullets should do nicely then.
Let no witnesses escape. Kill them both.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish. I lost a friend in the invasion. I appreciate that. Never really talked about the...
Alright. Nice and easy. Yeah? What else do we got? Might as well turn this in while we're here.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day.
Turn in a completed bounty. Go. Alright, hey, there we go. So definitely always doing science. Perks. Let's see. Gadget, electrotherapist. Interesting. Yeah, let's go with the shock damage one. $90 perks unavailable. That's kind of crazy. Yeah? That doesn't tell me anything, right? No. $373. 189 is over here. Pop that bad boy on.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Oh.
Jackson! Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson!
Yeah.
Allah, I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our work.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
No. I mean, yes. Well, maybe. Probably. I'm fairly sure Jackson thought the boots would work. A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. But I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough.
Okay. Grab the thing.
If we were to use them boots to bound up the spire.
Oh yeah, look at that. I'm summing it up.
Thank the sovereign.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh. Oh, he double jumped. Hey, what am I doing? Thought I was getting them up. Oh wow, they're way higher than I thought they were. Oh, now we're talking. Now this is a good game. Yo. Why did I pick that up? Why have I gained a grizzly severed arm? Who's calling it grizzly? My character? God? Okay. Well, I'm never doing that, so. Next evolution, whatever. None of that. This seems irrelevant. Oh, just sparking. Just flavor sparks.
I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news. Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous thing. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not, in the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see your take.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose anti?
All right.
laboring for Auntie. I so eagerly want to contribute to the corporate whole.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Aerial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Easy.
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was fond of you, and that you were dead.
She was fond of me? Then why? Why would she try to kill me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action. I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her, among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought but you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion. She was so agitated when I first met her.
Man.
Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her.
I couldn't watch her go back to how. No. But it had to be some. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. Beyond doing the right thing? I don't know. Except, not sure if this will help you, but she did use the same code for everything.
That is Agent DeVries's.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but that's all I can add.
All right. All right. Let's do this one. Let's keep going.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472, they're gonna kill anything that moves full of holes.
Okay. Cool. Biomass grenades.
I don't even want to think about the damage those crabbles are gonna do to my machines.
They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal. Only thing they're a danger to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it. I just ain't certain.
Oh.
I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally ill,
Oh.
though remain unaccountable for their actions.
Got hurt running through the barbed wire.
In the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. Hello?
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak away.
Man, I was talking about the Pillars of Eternity 2 sea shanties. Now they're gonna hit us with they're gonna hit us with the, oh geez, crabs. Oh yeah. They don't like the goo. Ooh.
Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track.
Engaging hostile.
Every single day, 'cause I
Engaging combat protocols.
Through artificial means. Auntie's choice. We strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence
All right.
through the conspicuous
Crabs aren't scary anymore.
embedded chemicals. With Auntie's choice.
Now, upward and onward. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
All right. Man, now we're gaming. +1 toxicity crash threshold. I guess I should click through them all. I just don't feel like reading them right now. Hey, there we go.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
circumstance will wireless-free Arcadia report hearsay. If it makes the competition look bad. So now, here's this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP.
Right.
His muscle seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answer to him. I wonder if the console is really running the show. Who knows? We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzles. When we find out the real story, you will be the first to know. Other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Another load of loot. Plenty to get me back in the scrap race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles.
Oh, I haven't felt
Real
this high
fly
strength since
in the old
Horizon
ointment.
Point.
I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea.
Well,
Nah, it's a great idea.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Zed, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Now's injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort.
What?
Way to see the tank half full there, Commander.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Oof.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck!
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zed?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire...
Game too low? Turn it up a little bit.
Something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more
Just a
concerned
little
about
bit.
my people at the moment. If you're
Maybe a little
sincere
too late.
in your desire to help, prove it.
80 minutes into this, but
Before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
To spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
I am.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution.
Not to worry. This is
Yes?
good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving.
Everyday consumer. Step
Yeah?
aside and let electromagnetic waves bathe over you, exciting your molecules and curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets, night sweats, and collectivism. Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your
oh, there was stuff I was supposed to do over there. Oh well.
macrowave is right for you.
Let's do that. Then let's just
Yes, Well, enough of that, I suppose.
Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Worst, oh, worst, it's not the worst unless it's forced. Worst, oh, worst, grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hots and rears to tits. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Forced, oh, forced, it's not the worst unless it's forced. Worst, oh, forced.
Oh. Okay, maybe I should pay attention to what I'm running over here. Which reminds me, quick save.
Well, at least for me. Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Since I participated, Cobb.
I told you.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity.
Hey, got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't.
All over. Sprains, blunt force trauma. Not my fault these Tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumberg blew up.
Duly noted for the log. Quite the oversight from management to set this exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch hell when I'm an important VP. Soon enough.
Feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn. All right. Time is bits. Back to factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded.
Is this where I did the drones earlier? Could I have done that whole time? I guess I'm like, we're not gonna dwell on that.
Sequencing attack strategies.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium. From the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free
Oh.
Arcadia.
Yep.
Auntie's choice. Auntie, when
Not what I was expecting to see on the other side of that.
Dear child.
Looks like the same one from the first one. That's crazy. Alright, so I didn't blow up those drones, I didn't do the engineer. Okay. Oh, now we're back to Borscht too.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Quick save! That's what happened. I forgot to quick save.
Sir, we crack open room temp tin force burst. That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft-serving, hero pork-based boost productivity over small arms.
Just 10 XP.
Back to the factory floor. It ain't the worst till it's extruded from factory vats into my tummy. So yummy. Forced worst, oh forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Forced worst, oh forced worst. Grab a can today.
Quick save. Alright, I could probably just go around here. They definitely didn't need to do all that. Yeah.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiology.
Nowhere in Paradise Island going on touchdown.
Species to tell you the risks. Oh, don't spill a drop of that arachnid discharge. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Game Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Adrenatime. Work harder, not smarter. I'm on Paradise Island, on the Elysium moon of Eden. A scenic piece of real estate, if you don't mind the occasional minefield. Pardon our dust. We'll spruce up the place once our takeover's done. For now, let's turn our attention to this episode's Leviathan crustacean, the Crabble. Think of Crabbles as the star wingers of the animal kingdom, but with goring horns and bottomless bellies. They're omnivorous, a 10-bit word that means everything's on the menu. From your head to your boots, not a pleasant way to go. Here on Eden, we find three breeds. The Hammerclaw is a hull-headed beast. Lives up to its name, packs a wallop up close. The Bullet Claw breed launches plasma from its claw joints. They'll get you coming and going. You'll find various breeds at
Johnson spoke, Adams, having trouble sleeping. Yeah, there's crabs coming for you. There's crabs coming for you.
Claw. My security team tells me we'll find a herd of hammer claws on yonder beach. Let's go close the deal. Huh. Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring. Someone on my team is getting quite the vigorous dressing down. Wait, what's that in the sand? They dig! They can burrow! Underhanded rascals! Security team! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big sneak up on me? Okay, I'm fine. Just let's crack the shell and see what's inside.
Get yourself killed.
Crabble is fragrant and inedible. The chemistricians in anti-R&D can process that goop into flavorings and hygiene.
Bad lot of good that does you in the field. Resourceful types can shuck crabbles for their shells and plasma glands. Good crafting fixins. You're limited only by your ingenuity and risk tolerance for being clawed to pieces. I've had enough of that for one hunt. So with that,
Okay, okay.
I raise a glass
It's,
of Angie Fizzo's Crabble Juice and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
Ooh.
More quality broadcasting coming right up. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Problems can be solved if you spend more bits.
No, I ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation? Not much. At present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime
I can't tell if she got a third arm or not. Was that like a joke?
Many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public
It's definitely the
name
next
for the
campaign,
grafting
right?
program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. But they
Feels
erased
like it.
From the financial records
Feels
if
like
they
it's the
could.
next
It was
companion.
that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
You could try kissing the graft and making it
Were an
better.
imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem.
Oh, it's right there on her
Looked at
back.
the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. Some could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, all right. Suppose if you've been in my position and managed to do well for yourself, could be an option worth keeping. Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, then good luck in there.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Auntie is the best choice. Bringing that event to keep us
Right. Shoot some emojis. Oh, gee. Am I so bad at this? Papa.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Guess I don't have to charge shot it. You tried not doing it. Burp, 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 beep, beep, beep. Well, there's an auto dock over there. Oh well. Oh man. Alright, main menu, overdue deliverable. Yeah, print to pass. That sounds good.
Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with
Right, let's keep going.
senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-Ceti for the vibrant Arcadian market. You entering a conference with standing by the light support.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to do it.
Fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in morale management.
Over prepared. Doesn't matter, you've already reloaded. Ever let Oh man. That's really funny. Well, yeah.
Target is outside this unit's range. And just to show there's no position
That's great.
too microscopic for Andy's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation
I
of
get the reports.
now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably... Inbound Rapidon.
Quick save. This different area? Yeah. This is a cool little like dungeon, I guess.
Highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milverstream.
Hey.
Not so long ago, on a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valve in a chemical plant gloom. Brown sludge flooded the place that manager chanced to take. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant for slow pace. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's always. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
Oh. Cool. Now, this building's too tall. I already knew this. I think so.
The real reason wireless free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Our City Mail Order Division informs it is now offering the Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial macrowave. Originally developed
No.
for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pharmacon 5 is now available to you. The unremarkable.
Oh yeah, you did.
When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn...
Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspire... How has your progress been? Have you acquired? Excellent! Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon.
Like that even talk to the other person's probably not great as far as getting like a good ending or something, but that's alright. First playthrough is just doing what's fun, then I'll...
You gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she...
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer.
Are you mad? Has everyone around me gone mad?
Told you she's the next companion.
Heard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. Whoop.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, and you. I got a proposition for you.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring off. Worry not. The culmination of my plan will bring... Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yaysayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you. Items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for... Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of perp... That I shall lock the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will... Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself for a task, so, well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle... Then consider yourself officially deputized...
There we go. See, that was the game. That was the move.
And the free be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them. While I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Westport no longer possesses any strategic... Still, I would come prepared with anything. Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Yeah, tracks.
All done in there?
Oh, yeah.
Hoping we could hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, if you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's choice. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasant. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the shit.
Acknowledged.
Sorry, robot. Even though you have been keeping me alive. Here. I usually go by companion quest, so like Valerie's companion quest is just find stuff and unlock stuff with the ship. Whereas hers is something here, I'm assuming.
Just because your Auntie Cleo reached the top of the corporate ladder doesn't mean she can't resonate some bottom-rung relatability. Business is much like tossball, a game of inches and
Alright, let's go finish up this one.
an excess of necessary roughness. And like tossball, there's more than one way to make it.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. If
you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. Sorry, I've had an accusation of... I'm no loafer, mind you. Just happens I like to work in... Right? I'm getting pressure from the phone. The drones are ready to launch. Well, then drones are only as dangerous as they're... I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. What? Oh, yeah. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it. Guessing that means you're flat out of... Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but... Bet a fellow drone...
Go the extra even zone. This is a
Stuff to
marathon,
do.
not a sprint to get pumped in the Wednesday zone. Although it is that too. Sometimes you can't score a body goal without an offsides huck. Play by the rules or play to win. You do both. Motivated? Certainly you are. Now, step up to the line of scrummage and let's bludgeon the competition. See you at center field.
Okay, back to business. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or die.
I think I'm getting the picture here. Can I go in here? I thought I could go in here. This does not look the right way, and that's why I'm going there. Ah, see? There's always something. Quick save. There we go.
That's it? It was that easy?
Yeah, I mean...
That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson. Wonderful.
Popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family and house.
Yeah.
Let's hope our war of liberation
Cool.
brings the brave employees of said colony the products they need to survive in time. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but...
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain.
So, the platform still works? For that, you deserve a little extra on top of...
Alright. Well, that's it for me tonight. Whew. Thank you all so much for tuning in and joining me, all that good stuff. You have a good night. I'll pick this up later.